Hi everyone, it's Donna Brown here, the Work From Home Queen. I hope you're doing well. Today is Teach Day, and for today's video, I want to tell you to remove the guilt from your heart, from your mind, from your shoulders if you think you might need to go get a job to make ends meet while your business is growing. Over the past year, I've met lots of small business owners, hundreds, maybe possibly even 1,000, and sometimes there are those that are struggling financially because their business is still growing, and that's understandable. And often I encourage people to go get a part-time or a casual job. And the reason being is that by removing that financial stress, you'll actually be more productive in your business because you're not freaking out over paying your groceries or your mortgage. The less stress will also mean you'll sleep better, you'll have better relationships within your family. Overall, you'll just feel so much more better. But the most common, I don't even know what the word is I'm thinking of. The common issue that I come across when I encourage people to get a part-time or a casual job is they kind of feel a little bit guilty or a little bit like a failure, like they failed in their business. Excuse me. And so that prevents them from doing it. So rather than feeling guilty or thinking that they're going to be embarrassed that people are going to judge them, they'd rather suffer financially with stress and lack of sleep and scared about paying their bills by getting a part-time job. And that's just insane. So I want to, for Teach Day, I want to share that there's nothing wrong with getting a part-time or a casual job if you need it. If you need it over the Christmas holidays because your business is not established enough with cash flow to cover you over that period, then go and do it. There's no big deal. You never know who you're going to meet, and you never know what's going to come out of it. You might learn new skills, and you really need to open your eyes and understand the bigger picture. When I first started my business 8 years ago, I got a part-time job to make sure that I could do my business because I walked out of my previous full-time role. I did stock taking. Stock taking. It was the most boring, draining job because you had to get to places at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something, and it was very badly paid. It was less than $20 an hour. But I did it because I could work from like 3 or 4 in the morning till about 9, and then I could do my business from 9 a.m. And just that little bit of money that I was, the few shifts that I was picking up, it was enough to cover my car loan, and to pay for my bills, my petrol and things, get business cards, and just fund my business as it was starting to grow. And it was the most non-glamorous job there is, but it fit in with my business because it was casual, it was outside of normal business hours, and I just did it. I didn't care. You never know who you're going to meet, and I just did it, and I learned a lot, and I met a lot of people, and I just did what I had to do to make my business work. So that is my little health tip video for today, that don't feel guilty, don't feel embarrassed, and don't feel like a failure. Think about it as more of you're doing yourself a favor because by removing a lot of that stress and pressure, you will be able to achieve so much more. Anyway, I hope you have a glorious Thursday.